Before I start, I recommend watching my 2 previous Kafka videos if you need context. The Gunslinger Kafka video and the Zero Cycle Kafka video. Also, if you absolutely hate seemingly expensive builds, this video is not for you. I do want to say that this could be something you can slowly work on, since I will be listing down everything you need to be able to abuse this powerful tech with Bronya. For simplicity's sake, I will call this the 164 speed Bronya tech. You probably have heard of the 160 speed Bronya build already, but this isn't the same thing. After all, the speed required for this build is exactly 164, not 160 or lower. Basically, it allows Bronya to move 3 times within the first cycle of every wave in MOC. Her attack rotation will be using her skill followed by a basic attack, and ending it with another skill. This will allow your main damage dealer to move 3 times within the first cycle as well. First turn is by getting pushed by Bronya. The second turn is through normal action value calculation. The third is by getting pushed by Bronya again. Using this pattern, the carry would be allowed to drop speed boots for attack boots, or maybe an HP boots if the carry is blade. Even speed substats become useless, so you can opt for more attack or crit stats, further pushing the offensive capabilities of your carry. It is no exaggeration that this tech could change how we view zero cycle clears. It enables the carry so hard that it might be possible to see more characters able to do zero cycle clears. For example, my Gunslinger Kafka build wasn't able to do a zero cycle clear due to the lack of trace levels. But by switching my strategy that utilizes this tech, I was suddenly able to clear with just level 8 traces. I made a calculator specifically for this. You can see it on my HSR calculator too. Make a copy of my spreadsheets if you want to use it. The biggest requirements for this tech is to have level 10 talent on Bronya and having a rank 5 Dance 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 LC. The superimposition of Dance 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 LC can be reduced, but the build will have higher speed requirements. First, let me show you this table. Don't worry, I will explain everything slowly. This table is not as complex as you would think. Forget about everything else for now and focus on the third turn. Right now, it clearly shows the value of 150. That is basically your target, to achieve 150 or less action value on the third turn of Bronya. By having a total of 150 action values over 3 turns, it means that Bronya is still acting within the first cycle of MOC. Normally, it would require a character to have 201 speed so they can act 3 times in the first cycle. But reaching 201 speed without Asta's help is just way too difficult. That is where the third and fourth row comes in. This is where you can insert advance forward values coming from different sources. So let's assume your Bronya has level 10 talent, and another Harmony character in the team is wearing a rank 5 Dance 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 LC. As you can see, it shows that if you have 164 speed on Bronya, she will be able to achieve 150 action values over 3 turns. But if you watched my zero cycle video carefully, you'll notice that my Bronya had 167 speed. That's because I only have level 8 talent on my Bronya. Let's use that assumption on the calculator. Instead of 30, we reduced the talent's advance forward to 26. And there you have it. I needed exactly 167 speed to compensate for Bronya's talent levels. This would explain why I had to use Bronya's skill on herself to get rid of the slow debuff before entering the last wave. Else, my speed tuning won't work. As mentioned earlier, this isn't the only way to speed tune Bronya for this specific strategy. For example, if you got lucky with the speed substats on your Eagle set pieces, you can use its 4-piece effect to reduce the speed requirements. As you can see, with level 10 talent, rank 5 Dance 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 and 4-piece Eagle set, you only need 148 speed to abuse this tech. Since Bronya is a Harmony character, she can actually wear the Dance 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 LC by herself. Although, you wouldn't want to do that, especially if you have Battle Isn't Over LC or a rank 5 Past and Future LC. So the second slot should be another Harmony character, and would wear the Dance 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 LC. Remember that the purpose of this team is to push the limits of the carry, so the third slot would be either another Harmony character, or a defense shredder like Silverwolf or Pella. Last slot is for the carry. First thing I would like to talk about is Ting Yun. Aside from Ting Yun's great support, she can wear the Planetary Rendezvous LC to further boost the damage of my Kafka. This means that I would need a third Harmony character and have them wear the Dance 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 LC. I had to choose between Asta and Yukong. Asta doesn't exactly offer much damage increase for Kafka, while Asta can offer speed boosts to lower the speed requirement of Bronya. That doesn't necessarily equate to a damage increase for Kafka. So at best, Asta is only offering a 70% attack increase. The choice was obvious. I had to double down on crit and go with Yukong. The rest was history.
話し合いましょう。立ちなさい。我に力を。矢はつがえた。疾風のごとし。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。素晴らしい。さようなら。 落ち着いて客をも出なさないと風が吹きこの一矢で十分長期大佐千の珍奇を持って一心同期闘志は消えない立ちなさい代価を払っても我に力を素晴らしいとさ